Welcome back, YouTubers. Ryan here with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. And look at my second beer I got from the trade with Peter, the Master of Hoppets in Denmark. And of course, Jakob, Lower Malts, got on that trade as well. They split between the two of them. We'll look at a Baltic Porter that he sent me that he really liked. This is Limfjords Porter from, what's the brewery's name again? Thisted Brewery. Peter really liked this one, said it's one of the oldest craft beers in Denmark, and that it's been around long enough that his dad grew up drinking it as well. So get this one poured out. I believe they used some smoked malt and some licorice or star anise. I forget what the his note said, but I believe it was both of those. So the appearance on this beer, it's very, very dark. Actually dark. I don't see any light getting through. I got about like 2 finger of light brown head on there. Mostly medium bubbles on there. Let's get the nose. Yeah, definitely both of those characteristics come through. Definitely getting some light smoked malt in the background. Definitely some licorice coming through. A lot of fruit character. Darker fruits, lighter fruits. Yeah, there's definitely a nice, pleasant smokiness to it. I like that. Yeah, some roasted malt coming through as well. Smells great. Let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah. That's nice. Good complexity to it. Definitely noticing that smoky character that goes through. I do like some smoke in certain styles of beer, and I think dark beers really work well with some smoked malt in there. The smokiness, it's not quite like that earthy peatiness. It's more like an earth sort of campfire character going on. Up front, get a little bit of a berry note, like a red berry. Touch of like a darker kind of raisin character, and then that's real brief right before that smoke character hits, and then the smoke character kind of continues most of the way. Get a little bitterness on the back end. I think that's mostly coming from the roasted malts, because you get that sort of coffee roasted malt, real kind of dark chocolate character at the very end. The 7.9% is masked really well. Don't smell it, don't taste it in the beer. Really smooth drinking beer. It's just classified on both beer websites as a Baltic Porter. And it tastes pretty clean, but I don't know if they're using a lager yeast or not. I mean, it could be a lager yeast at sort of higher temperatures, or maybe producing some of those fruit character, but it's probably just some caramel malts producing that, because it does seem like it has a clean feel. It's not like too estery of a beer. So I'm guessing they do actually use a lager strain for this one, but I don't know for sure. The more I drink on it, that licorice character is coming out. I wasn't quite noticing that as much. Comes out in the back end as well with the roasted character. So yeah, this is a really nice beer. I completely see why Peter likes this one so much, because he is a fan of smoked beers, and it does have just a nice little kick of that licorice in there to keep things interesting. You got that fruity aspect of like an English style porter. Reminds me, a little bit of Samuel Smith's Imperial Stout, a touch with that sort of darker kind of fruit character in there, and it's really well balanced beer. It's very clean drinking, and you can't taste the alcohol. So fantastic beer. I'm gonna go A- with this one. I think it's up in the excellent category for me. I really enjoy it, and I'm glad that Peter sent it to me. This is a really nice Baltic Porter. Probably is the best Baltic Porter I've had, or at least one of the top ones I've had. So yeah, this is a Danish brewery. I didn't mention that. So if you can find this, check it out if you like those tasting notes. So thanks to Peter and Jakob for the beer. Until next time, comment and subscribe. Cheers.